Hi. So, what do twin flames have to do with God? And what is God's role with your twin flame journey? Okay. My name is Susie. I am a certified twin flame ascension coach affiliated with Twin Flames Universe, and I'm really looking forward to talking to you about God and twin flames today. Okay. So, first, let's get clear on what we mean when we say God. God is going to be the divine, loving creator. Okay. Other words for God can be like source, the divine, the universe, etc. If there's a specific name for God in your religion, that works too. The key is that God is a loving creator, right? The source of everything, right? And when I say God in twin flames, it's not, God isn't affiliated with only one specific religion, right? This is like overarching God, like kind of like transcending any one particular like denomination of religion. Okay. This also means twin flames are not tied to a specific religion either. You can be anywhere in the world, have any type of religious background or practice, and be a twin flame, like choose to be on your twin flame journey. Okay. And everyone does have a twin flame, but that's for another video topic, right? On the twin flame journey specifically, it's important to note that God, and I'm going to use the term God here because that's just kind of what I'm used to and comfortable with. God is your source of love and abundance, okay? So a lot of people on some level, whether they're very conscious of it or it's, very much buried deep under some other things, other layers of things, a lot of people try to make God their twin flame, their source, right? And you might recognize that you're trying to make your twin flame your source if you're feeling just completely broken without them in your life, or you feel like you need them to complete you, or you feel like you have no love in your life, or a lack of love, or just like a big heartbreak in general because your twin flame is not around, right? That means on some level you're attached to your twin flame, and on some level, part of you believes your twin flame is your source of love, right? And so a great like spiritual challenge and journey, and a really key part of like having success on your twin flame journey is turning that energy back to God, back to your source, right? It may feel very vague, but God is the provider of the romance and the love and the companionship and the intimacy that you seek with your twin flame. The good feeling that you have with your twin flame that you just enjoy so much and want more of, that's God. Okay. And again, it might sound really vague, and that's where the teachings of union come in, and that's where maybe having a coach that you work with comes in. But you have to develop a relationship with God, right? And not just see God as this like vague energy in the sky, but as a conscious being that cares about you and that you have a relationship with, right? And who actually does have and provide everything you desire and need. And it's in having that relationship with God that you are able to truly open yourself up to a healthy relationship with yourself and with your twin flame. When you choose to have this relationship with God and you develop it, one thing you're really doing for your union is you're removing the chasing energy from your union. You're taking this like pressure that you may have been, not like intentionally, but still putting on your twin flame to love you, that pressure you kind of put on them to love you or reciprocate. You remove that from them when you direct your energy back to God. right? When you choose to have a relationship with God, and you know you're having a relationship with God when you truly feel completely fulfilled within, and you feel like you have a desire to be with your twin flame, but you're not in a rush, you're not heartbroken over it, you feel very deeply peaceful, and you feel very fulfilled and just met by your relationship with God. And you can feel and have that romance and that intimacy and that love and that partnership with God, right? And you may notice the way I'm talking about God as if he is a real person, and that's the energy you do want to approach God with, is that he is a real person, right? And of course God has like a feminine aspect too, but that's again a different video. Most people tend to approach God in the more masculine aspect, as the general consciousness is used to this idea of Father God, right? Or some masculine God. But however you approach God, like, it's safe to do that. And it's safe to explore that. And I highly recommend looking into the teachings of union to help you do that. I have them linked below, and if you're feeling right now like you want this, but you're unsure how to have this relationship with God and how to stop, like, waiting for your twin flame and feeling really broken up over them, and feeling like just like not peace in your relationship with your twin flame. If you are frustrated with that and want to have peace there instead, you can book a free consultation with me, and I'm more than happy to work with you on figuring out what your path is to actually having sustained peace in your twin flame relationship, and setting up a foundation for permanent harmonious union between the two of you, because anyone can have a harmonious twin flame union, including you, and you deserve that, right? But the world doesn't teach you how to do that on your own, right? Like, the world doesn't teach you how to have a relationship with God and how to have a divine romance with God, and then how that extends to your twin flame, right? That's not something a lot of people just learn growing up, right? Or even as adults. And so it's okay to admit that maybe you don't completely know, right? And to call in your support and your guidance, and get some help here. I'm more than happy to talk about your relationship with your twin flame with you, and your relationship with yourself and with God. So anyways, you can see how to do that below, and I will see you in the next video.